In February 2025, there are special days when the energy of money increases several times. If only 3 days can open up a stream of abundance for you, and the right actions during this period can radically change your financial future, these days are known as the days of wealth. This is 8. On February 9th and 10th, special energy flows associated with prosperity, success and increased income are activated at this time. Our ancestors knew about these days and used them to attract money for good luck and well-being. They conducted special rituals, cleared their space and opened the way to new opportunities. Why do these numbers have such power? It's all about their vibration. 7. This is the number of wisdom and the disclosure of secret knowledge. 8 is a symbol of the endless flow of abundance, and 9 is a symbol of the infinite flow of abundance. Completing the old stages and preparing for a new standard of living. If you take the right steps these days, you can not only improve your financial situation, but also attract unexpected monetary gifts, lucrative opportunities and important acquaintances. What should you do these days to activate your monetary energy? Mistakes can block the financial flow, and how to properly prepare for this period in order to make the most of it. Watch this video to the end and you will find out what actions you need to take in these days of wealth to change your monetary fate forever. In the meantime, write in the comments, "I open the way to abundance and financial success." This phrase will launch the process of attracting money to please like your life right now. It will help you activate the energy of abundance, and if you want your loved ones to know this secret, be sure to share this video now. Let's figure it out. How to use the 7th, 8th and 9th of February correctly to attract money and strengthen the financial flow. These 3 days have a special vibration. If you act correctly, you can not only improve your financial situation but also lay the foundation for stable abundance in the future. On February 8th, this is a special day that opens the door to wisdom, intuition and a deep awareness of your true financial capabilities. On this day, it is important to focus on your thoughts, intentions, and monetary attitudes because they are the ones that shape your reality. If you notice that money is coming to you with difficulty or constantly slipping through your fingers, then it's time to carefully reconsider your attitude towards them and to identify the hidden blocks that prevent the attraction of abundance. Financial difficulties often arise due to external circumstances and because of internal beliefs that imperceptibly control your decisions about money, and even the way you perceive money can be deeply ingrained fears, thoughts that big money comes only through hard work, or even negative attitudes passed on to parents like honest work can't earn much or money. This is evil. On this day, it is especially important to analyze your money habits. Take a blank sheet of paper, find a quiet place where no one will distract you and write down all your fears and beliefs related to finances. Just please be honest with yourself. It may be anything that comes to your mind. For example, "I'm afraid that I will never have, there will be enough money," or "It's difficult for me to ask for a raise," or "I don't know how to manage finances. I constantly spend more than I earn," and so on and so on. After you write down all the disturbing thoughts, reread them and ask yourself, why is this really true, or are these just old attitudes that can be rewritten? The next step is to take at least 10 minutes of absolute silence. Close your eyes and ask yourself important questions. How can I improve my financial situation? What opportunities am I missing? What concrete steps can I take right now to get closer to financial stability? Even if it seems to you that the answer's no, they will definitely come if you are open to awareness. You can even keep a diary of abundance in which you will record every amount that comes to you during the day, even if it's just a found coin or an unexpected bonus. It will help to reconfigure your mind to accept money, because many people fixate only on expenses, forgetting to notice the money that comes into their lives. It's important to avoid negative complaints, talking about the lack of money, and any thoughts about financial difficulties, since on this day an energy program is being laid for the next monetary period. What you think and say on this day may affect your financial situation in the future. February 8th is the day of endless cash flow, when the energy of money is at its peak, and it is on this day that it is especially important to activate the movement of finance in your life. Money loves activity, so any action there associated with investments, income raising, financial planning and new opportunities that will yield powerful results. On this day, it is useful to make even a small but significant purchase that you will associate with abundance. It can be a new wallet, a beautiful notebook for financial purposes, an expensive pen, an ornament, a statuette, a talisman, or a decorative item that makes you feel affluent. The most important thing is to choose one thing that will symbolize growth and well-being for you. Are very useful to count the money in your wallet, fold the bills carefully, remove old checks, receipts, and unnecessary notes. Money likes order, which means a clean wallet creates a good basis for attracting them. You can perform a simple monetary ritual. Take 3 coins, hold them in your hands, imagining how they are filled with the energy of wealth, and say, "I attract wealth. Money flows to me easily and freely." These coins can be put in a wallet or hidden in a house in a secluded place where they will work as a magnet for finance on this day. It is also useful to lend money. For example, to invest a small amount, make a donation, or lend money with confidence that they will not return to you in a multiplied form. The main thing is to do it with the right mindset, realizing that money loves circulation, but at the same time it is necessary to direct them consciously. Further, February 9th is the day of the end of old financial problems and the opening of new monetary opportunities. On this day, it is especially important to cleanse and get rid of everything that hinders your material growth. This is the perfect time to free up space and clean up from life. Everything that no longer serves you. Should review things at home and get rid of what you haven't used for a long time. Broken objects, unnecessary things, old clothes, spoiled dishes. If anything causes you unpleasant emotions or is associated with negative memories, it is also better to remove it. The energy of poverty clings to cluttered space. This means that the general cleaning on this day will help make room for new opportunities. It is very important to forgive and let go of old financial grievances. If someone owes you, but it does not return money, mentally let go of this debt with a wish to the person of abundance. This does not mean that the money will not return. On the contrary, such a step creates space for new income, because while irritation and resentment live in you, your energy is blocked. It is good to conduct a ritual of gratitude for the money that will help consolidate the financial flow. To do this, take a bill, hold it in your hands, and say, "I thank the money that comes to me and let go of my fears about the shortage." Then put it in my wallet or spend it on something pleasant with a feeling of joy and gratitude. These 3 days are a powerful period to attract money. However, it is important to remember that the energy of finance is directly related to your condition and actions. If you practice these methods regularly, you will soon notice how money begins to come into your life easier and much easier. Now that you know that February 9th is a special day for attracting money, it's time to understand what actions cannot be performed during this period in order not to block cash flows. Even if you use all the recommendations but make exactly these mistakes, money may not come, or, on the contrary, life may start slipping away. The most common mistake. This is a complaint about the lack of money these days. The universe is especially sensitive to your words and thoughts. If you say, "I will never have money, I always lack money, how bad I feel with money," then you create a shortage program yourself. Instead, it is important to tune into the beating wave, even if at the moment finances leave much to be desired. Tell me, "I'm grateful for everything I have and I'm opening up to new opportunities." This is the second mistake to reconfigure your mind to attract money. Give money thoughtlessly these days. You should not make large purchases, lend money, or spend it on unnecessary things. Money should move consciously. If you need to give someone a debt, do it with a light heart without regrets. If you want to make a purchase, let it be something meaningful that symbolizes abundance for you. For example, an item that will bring you. The third mistake in the future, clutter in the house, especially in your wallet. Financial energy likes cleanliness and order. On February 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, and on February 9th, be sure to do a little cleaning. Throw out old checks, receipts, and unnecessary pieces of paper. The wallet should be clean and tidy without torn bills and unnecessary items. If you have torn or old money, it is better to exchange it for new ones, because shabby bills, unfortunately, they carry the energy of decline. The fourth mistake. In action, these 3 days are filled with powerful monetary energy, but if you are just waiting for the money to appear on its own, nothing will change, at least minimally. Be active, conduct a small ritual, work on your financial goals, make a plan for income and expenses. You can write a list of monetary desires and goals, set specific amounts that you want to achieve and consolidate this intention with a simple phrase, I attract money easily and with pleasure. The fifth mistake is quarrels, negativity and anger. If these days you will conflict with people, especially on monetary issues, this can shut down the flow of abundance for you. Try to behave calmly and avoid disputes, especially concerning finance. If someone asks you for money and you don't want to give it, just politely refuse without dragging them into lengthy explanations. Now that you know what mistakes should not be made on the 7th of Sunday and February 9th, let's figure out what special rituals can be performed on these days to enhance the attraction of money and discover new financial opportunities. One of the most powerful rituals, this is charging your wallet for wealth at any time on February 8th. Take your wallet and remove everything unnecessary from it. It can be old checks, receipts, random pieces of paper. Then take a bill of any denomination, fold it in half and say, this wallet is a magnet for money. Money comes to me freely and easily. After that, Cooper needs to leave it in his wallet and not spend it. Throughout the month, it will attract new money to you. On February 8th, it is useful to conduct a monetary intention ritual. Write on a piece of paper the amount you want to attract in the coming month. It can be any amount, but it must be realistic for your income level, and then say out loud, I gratefully accept money into my life. I am worthy of abundance. This sheet can be put in my wallet or hidden in my house in a secluded place. On February 9th, it is good to conduct a ritual of cleansing from financial blocks. To do this, light a candle in the evening and say out loud, I let go of all fears, doubts and obstacles that prevent me from attracting money. My life is filled with abundance. Then close your eyes and imagine how the cash flow fills you, and you thank the universe for its financial support. Also, during these 3 days, it is useful to carry a coin or the bill that you have previously charged. Say these words, I am a magnet for money. You can keep it in your pocket or in your wallet, but you cannot spend it. It will become your good luck charm. Another important step is to actively raise money. You can launch a new project, discuss possible salary increases, find new sources of income. The main thing is not to sit idly by, but use these resources. Days for real steps to improve your financial situation. If you want to enhance the effect, be sure to say these words on the morning of each day. This day brings me money and good luck. By repeating this phrase with sincere faith, you are launching powerful monetary vibrations. Now you have all the knowledge to properly use the 7th, 8th and 9th of February to attract money and activate financial flows. But in order for this effect to take hold and work for you in the future, it is important to continue to adhere to the correct monetary thinking and avoid making mistakes that can block the flow of abundance. Is one of the main principles of saving and increasing money. A sense of gratitude is important, not only to strive for income, but also to be able to appreciate what you already have. Every night before going to bed, you can thank the universe for the money that came during the day, even if it's small amounts. Tell me, I'm grateful for all the financial opportunities that come into my life, and I'm opening up to even more abundance. The following is an important rule. This is deliberate spending. If money comes easily but also leaves quickly, it means that the financial flow is not fixed, and it is important not only to attract money but also to be able to keep it. Try to save at least a small part of each income. This will create a sense of stability and attract even more abundance. It is useful to have a money ritual on a regular basis. For example, every 8th, 9th and 7th. On the 8th and 9th of each month, you can recalculate money, put your wallet in order, and write down financial goals. You can keep a diary of abundance by writing down every amount that comes into your account. Life, even if it's random bonuses, gifts, or found money. Also try to avoid negative attitudes, because unfortunately, whether we want it or not, we program our consciousness for lack of money. And of course, pay attention to the energy of your home. Money loves to keep order and harmony, so if there is something broken in the house, cluttered or chaos can only block financial flows. So clean up regularly, especially in places where you keep money. You can also place symbols of wealth in the house, banknotes, statuettes, images of abundance. You have all the tools to use the events of February 8th and 9th to their full potential and create a strong foundation for financial growth if you are ready to accept wealth into your life right now. Right, I am opening the way to money and luck. It will help you consolidate your intentions and enhance the effect right now, like it activates your cash flow. And if you want so that your friends also know how to use these days, be sure to share this video.